Hey everyone! We're back with another video, and this time it's all about the driving theory test and how to pass it easily. This video contains 24 questions about attitude. The next questions are about attitude. Question 27. What's the minimum time gap you should leave when following a vehicle on a wet road? 4 seconds. 2 seconds. 3 seconds. 1 second. The correct option is 4 seconds. Question 28. You're driving at night on an unlit road. What should you do if you're following another vehicle? Use dipped headlights. Switch off your headlights. Flash your headlights. Use full beam headlights. The correct option is use dipped headlights. Question 29. Which instrument panel warning light would show that headlights are on main beam? The correct option is this one. Question 30. What should you do if a vehicle pulls out in front of you at a junction? Slow down and be ready to stop. Accelerate past it immediately. Swerve past it and sound your horn. Flash your headlights and drive up close behind. The correct option is slow down and be ready to stop. Question 31. When should you leave a 2-second gap between your vehicle and the one in front? When it's foggy. When it's raining. When it's icy. When it's dry. The correct option is when it's dry. Question 32. What should you do when you're overtaking a horse and rider? Flash your headlights as a warning. Sound your horn as a warning. Go past as quickly as possible. Go past slowly and carefully. The correct option is go past slowly and carefully. Question 33. What does it mean if the signs at a bus lane show no times of operation? The lane is only in operation in daylight hour. The lane isn't in operation. The lane is only in operation at peak times. The lane is in operation 24 hours a day. The correct option is the lane is in operation 24 hours a day. Question 34. What type of emergency vehicle is fitted with a green flashing beacon? Road gritter. Fire engine. Ambulance. Doctor's car. The correct option is doctor's car. Question 35. You're driving along this road. What should you do if the red car cuts in close in front of you? Accelerate to get closer to the red car. Drop back to leave the correct separation distance. Give a long blast on the horn. Flash your headlights several times. The correct option is drop back to leave the correct separation distance. Question 36. What should you do to avoid fuel spillage? Check that your fuel gauge is working. Check that your tank is only 3/4 full. Check that you've used a locking filler cap. Check that your filler cap is securely fastened. The correct option is check that your filler cap is securely fastened. Question 37. You're being overtaken by a long, heavily laden lorry. What should you do if it's taking a long time for it to overtake? Slow down. Speed up. Change direction. Hold your speed. The correct option is slow down. Question 38. You're approaching a zebra crossing. What should you do if pedestrians are waiting to cross? Slow down and prepare to stop. Use your headlights to indicate they can cross. Give way to older and infirm people only. Wave at them to cross the road. The correct option is slow down and prepare to stop. Question 39. You're driving behind a large goods vehicle. What should you do if it signals left but steers to the right? Hold your speed and sound your horn. Slow down and let the vehicle turn. Overtake on the right of it. Drive on, keeping to the left. The correct option is slow down and let the vehicle turn. Question 40. You're approaching a red light at a puffin crossing. Pedestrians are on the crossing. When will the red light change? When the pedestrians have cleared the crossing. When a driver from the opposite direction reaches the crossing. When you start to edge forward onto the crossing. When the pedestrians push the button on the far side of the crossing. The correct option is when the pedestrians have cleared the crossing. Question 41. You're in a one-way street and want to turn right. Where should you position your vehicle when there are two lanes? In the left-hand lane. In the right-hand lane. In either lane, depending on the traffic. Just left of the center line. The correct option is in the right-hand lane. Question 42. Which type of crossing allows cyclists to ride across while pedestrians are also crossing? Pelican, toucan, puffin, zebra. The correct option is toucan. Question 43. You're approaching an unmarked crossroads. How should you deal with the junction? Accelerate and keep to the middle. Accelerate and look to the left. Slow down and keep to the right. Slow down and look both ways. The correct option is slow down and look both ways. Question 44. You're driving in traffic at the speed limit for the road. What should you do if the driver behind is trying to overtake? Keep a steady course and allow the driver behind to overtake. Move closer to the car ahead, so the driver behind has no room to overtake. Wave the driver behind to overtake when it's safe. Accelerate to get away from the driver behind. The correct option is keep a steady course and allow the driver behind to overtake. Question 45. Which color follows the green signal at a puffin crossing? Steady amber. Steady red. Flashing amber. Flashing green. The correct option is steady amber. Question 46. When should you use your vehicle's horn? To greet other road users. To signal your annoyance. To alert others to your presence. To allow you right of way. The correct option is to alert others to your presence. Question 47. What should you do if you're being followed by an ambulance showing flashing blue lights? Maintain your speed and course. Accelerate hard to get away from it. Pull over as soon as it's safe to do so. Brake harshly and stop well out into the road. The correct option is pull over as soon as it's safe to do so. Question 48. What style of driving causes increased risk to everyone? Competitive. Defensive. Considerate. Responsible. The correct option is competitive. Question 49. You wish to turn right ahead. Why should you take up the correct position in good time? To allow drivers to pass you on the right. To help other road users know what you intend to do. To allow other drivers to pull out in front of you. To give a better view into the road that you're joining. The correct option is to help other road users know what you intend to do. Question 50. Who should obey diamond-shaped traffic signs? Tram drivers. Taxi drivers. Lorry drivers. Bus drivers. The correct option is tram drivers. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful. If you want to pass your driving theory test, subscribe to my channel and check out my other videos. With the right preparation, you can easily get your license. Don't forget to comment.